right, keep your eye on the coin, Tessa. I bet you my next beer that I can get out front of this bottle without touching the bottom.
All right, you're on, Charlie.
All right. Pay up?
No offense, but that's a really stupid bar trick.
What?
It's another quarter, duh.
No way, it's the same one. Hands quicker than the eye, you lose.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was I could get it out front of the bottle without touching the bottle, right? I just did. You touched the bottle, not me.
I can't believe I just found it.
I'll teach you all kinds of interesting tricks, Tessa.
You scared me.
I didn't mean to. Went for a walk on the beach. I was just leaving. Car trouble?
It won't start. You know anything about cars?
Well, I know mine's working and yours isn't. Come on, I'll give you a ride. Tessa, it's me, Good Time Charlie. We're buds, remember?
Okay, I'm too damn tired to wait for the auto club. But no funny stuff, promise, Charlie?
Absolutely. Come on.
Hey, what's this? Charlie, you promised.
Right. No funny business. No funny business at all. Is it funny to you? Is it funny?
Charlie,
Is it funny to you, Tessa? You listen to me. Listen. I want you to give a friend of mine a message. He's a cop. His name's Lorenzo. Say it.
Let me go.
Say it, you slut! Say it!
Lorenzo, let me go!
You tell him Good Time Charlie's back in town. Say it. Say it!
Good time Charlie's back in town now, please. Let me go.
Lorenzo, and please don't let this be business.
Hey, sorry, Sam. This is your wake-up call.
Hey, I was not sleeping, Sam. Matter of fact, I was just about to take a bath.
Oh, at 3:30 in the morning? You must be one dirty guy.
Yeah, you know me so well. You know what, Sam? Cut me a little slacker. I still got 3 days left on my vacation.
Yeah, well, listen, I hate to bust your chops, but we gotta get on to something.
I'm halfway there right now.
Yeah, I bet you are. We got an exclusive with a rape victim at Mercy Hospital.
Come on, unless the victim's got a toe tag, this is strictly rape squad property.
No, this one's a little different. The victim asked for you personally, Sam.
She what?
See ya. Bye.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Hey, I thought you were coming in with me.
Oh, believe me, I wish I could, but I got to go. Business, don't you know?
Business.
Business. I got to go. I gotta go.
You sure you don't want something for the road?
You know, Ricky, you got a mean streak in you. You know, I'll stop by later.
You better.
So who's playing sleepover tonight? Still Ricky?
Yeah, of course, still, Rick. You know, Sam, you make me out to be such a tramp.
No, I didn't mean that. I just meant, did you guys reach some kind of agreement about her working at the Topless Club?
Oh, yeah, we discussed it like two rational adults, and we came to an understanding.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she understands that I hate the fact that she dances, and I understand that she doesn't care whether I hate it or not.
So there you have it. Tessa, hi. I'm Sergeant Lance. This is Sergeant Chris Lorenzo. Tessa, do you have any idea who did this to you?
No.
Tess, I know this is a terrible time for you, and I apologize. Can you explain to me how you got my name?
It was him. The man who He gave it to me.
Are you sure it was my name? Maybe it just sounded like it.
No, it was Lorenzo. He wouldn't stop until he made sure I got the message right.
What was the message?
He said, "Good time Charlie's back in town."
What's up? Look, you just saw a ghost.
Not a ghost, Rita. A nightmare. A walking, talking nightmare. Look, Tessa, I think I know who did this to you. I'm gonna bring in some photographs and have you take a look at them.
No, I didn't see him. It was too dark. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Yeah, Charles Lampman. Mm-hmm. Sure, yeah, I'll hold. So Charles Lampman was your bus, Sam?
First big rape conviction.
State Treasurer backs Lampman's son? I'll say one thing, when you make your bones, you start at the top. What's with the good time part?
Good time, Charlie. He made his victims tell him what a good time they were having while they were being assaulted. Made them say they wanted it. He's a sick, sadistic pig, Sam.
Wasn't he tried for 6 rapes?
Convicted on 1. You know, I thought I'd seen everything until I ran into Charlie. He was my first big serial machine. He's nasty, and he's smart.
I'd say you were smarter. Put him away for 4 years, didn't you?
He got careless. He wore a stocking mask, and we matched it to a piece left in a victim's hand.
Yeah, uh-huh. When? Thanks. Ball's in place, Sam. Charles Lampman was paroled last week.
Hang on to your hat.
Lance, Lorenzo.
Lieutenant Hudson, long time no see. How goes it?
What is this, old home week? My detectives tell me you went to see Tessa Shaver.
Yeah, she's pretty banged up.
Why 2 red ball homicide cops into my rape case?
Got a personal invitation from the perp. Charles Lampman, that name ring a bell?
Bax Lampman's kid. You popped him 4 years ago. His old man tried to give us some major grief, as I recall. Why do you think this one's his?
He told me. Sent me a message through Tessa Schaefer. Said good time Charlie's back in town.
This freak isn't wired up to code now, is it?
No.
Let me fill in the rest of it. You 2 want into my investigation.
You got it.
Can Hutch spare you? Your homicide, this is rape.
This is preventative law enforcement. Lieutenant Hudson, Charles Lampman is a murder waiting to happen, and we're gonna bust him before it does.
Even if you pop the guy you sunk without a positive ID from the victim.
Well, if we can build a strong enough case against him, then we're not going to need him.
He's a mad dog. Oh, we gotta nail this guy.
I'm not looking for a fight with Bax Lampman. If memory serves, he tried to put somebody's butt in a sling last time you and his son danced. My butt, to be exact. But if Charlie's back up to his old tricks. Pending Hutch is okay, you 2 are riding point on this. Reporting to me. But you played solid all the way. You hear? Lance, no hunches. Lorenzo, this is no grudge match.
You got it.
Wouldn't even dream of it.
Yeah. That's what worries me. Nail the sucker.
Lampman's M.O. used to be disabling his victims' cars. Flatten tires, pull spark plugs, and he'd offer the victim rides. 5 will get you 10, he's running the same scam.
Why quit a winner, Sam?
Do you recognize him?
Yeah, I know this guy. Do you think he's the one that did this to Tessa?
Was he in here last night?
Yeah, he sat down there. He had 3, maybe 4 beers. He was really hitting on her.
What time did he leave?
About midnight.
Midnight.
He stopped trying to score on her. I was kind of ticked he didn't try it with me, but I guess it was my lucky night, huh?
Yes, it was. Got trouble?
Yeah. Can you give me a hand?
Sure.
I'm a police officer. You're under arrest. Put your hands up behind your head. Lace your fingers.
You must be Lorenzo's partner. You're very pretty. You ever sleep with him?
Save it, pal. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Same old
You have
song.
the right
Lyrics
to an
never
attorney.
change.
If
You know any
can't
show
afford
tunes?
one, the court will appoint one to you.
That's him.
Distributor cap was missing off Tessa's card, just like you figured. Good time Charlie here offered to give me a hand. I already read him his rights.
So that's me, Lorenzo? It's been almost 4 years.
Just bought yourself another shot in the joint.
You want to bet? You got lucky last time. Now it's my turn. It's a brand new game, Lorenzo. By the way, sex machine, I don't believe you mentioned what you arrested me for.
Rape.
You got a witness? I bet you don't.
Let's get him out of here.
Hey, I'll catch you later, sweet cheeks. Maybe I'll show you some tricks sometime. I simply don't understand why you're persecuting me like this.
Seems you developed a memory deficit, Charlie. Let me fill it in for you. Try a rape conviction.
That was 4 years ago. I've served my sentence. I'm out on parole. This is pure harassment, Chris.
Oh, really? So what were you doing in the parking lot today?
I told you I was taking a walk enjoying the sun. I guess you wouldn't know, but prison makes you miss certain things.
I'll bet it does. Where were you between midnight and 2 a.m.?
My mother's house. She lives alone. She's probably worried about where I am right now. Why don't you call her? She'll confirm my story.
We already have.
Where were you before then?
I was at a dive called the Sunshine until about midnight. If I raped her, it seems she would say so herself, doesn't it?
He was there, Donovan. I got sworn statements.
So were about 100 or so other people. Everybody saw him leave, but nobody saw him come back.
He pulled the distributor cap off of her car, and then he offered her a ride. That is his M.O.
Great. Get the victim to tell me that, and we're in business.
No way. She's scared to death of this guy.
Well, like I said, we got a problem. Without her testimony...
Donovan, this guy is dirty, all right? And he's rubbing my nose in it. You think it's a coincidence that he gave Tessa Shaver my name? Told her to tell me that Good Time Charlie is back?
Last time I checked, coincidence was not a felony offense. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even a misdemeanor. No ID from the victim. The guy's got an alibi.
Yeah, his mother. Give me a break, George.
A rich, powerful mother. Plus, forensics hasn't got anything yet.
Hold him until forensics does.
Rub a lamp, Lorenzo. This is Bax Lampman's kid we're talking about. We'd have lawyers swarming over us like army ants at a picnic.
Wait a minute. You wouldn't be worried about your own keister here, would you, George?
Lance, I resent that. This is purely a matter of civil rights.
Yeah, well, what about Tessa Shaver's rights? Lampman revoked her rights when he raped her.
If he did it. You know, but violating Lampman's rights isn't going to restore hers. Look, I'm not made out of wood. You bring me enough dirt, I'll bury this guy. But without a lot more, we release him right now.
Mr. Lampman, you're free to go.
My, you sound so disappointed.
We'd like to keep you, Charlie, but there's an animal rights group outside protesting.
You ever dance tango, Lorenzo?
Nah, Charlie, but I do a mean boogaloo.
Tango's teamwork. Sense of violence and danger moving back and forth between the partners. Good tango can even be a little frightening.
I'm gonna watch you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Come and get me, Lorenzo, if you can.
I want to get this strip bad, Sam.
Take a number. I got first dibs.
Morning, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
You at home?
Yeah.
Guess what? It's going to cost me lunch, but Dr. Lincoln has agreed to fast-track Tessa Shaver's hospital reports right through forensics. You don't have to get all excited.
You know what, Sam? How do you do it?
What?
I mean, how do you juggle a career and make a relationship work?
I have no idea, but if you ever figure it out, why don't you let me know? So what, you guys having reacquaintance problems?
Well, we flagged a little in the first round. We finished strong, and I think there's gonna be a rematch.
You animal.
Yeah, what's up, Ratso? All right, I appreciate it. Yeah. No, I don't appreciate it that much. Right, we'll talk about it. Man, I am pulling in more markers than I got, but if Lampman shows up at any of his old joints, we're gonna know about it.
I thought he was too smart to make a move for you to find him.
Anybody else, I'd say amen, but Charlie lives out there where the buses don't run. Sam, we need more to go on.
I don't think she'll give us anything else, but why don't we go have another crack at Tessa Shaver?
Good idea.
Tessa, hi. Can we come in for a minute?
Yes.
How you holding up?
Okay. They're letting me out tomorrow.
Tess, is there anything else you can tell us about that night?
Why are you asking me this? I told you everything. It was the way he did it, you know? Like he enjoyed hurting me.
He did, Tessa. He did hurt you. So why let him win? Why don't you fight back? You can help us arrest him.
So you arrest him, then what? I get put on trial, not him. My past gets dredged up and thrown in my face. His lawyer paints me as some whore who sleeps with anything in pants. Well, forget it.
Tessa, this guy's dangerous.
You have to tell me that. Look, you want to do the world a favor? Shoot him down like an animal. Make sure he can't do this to anyone else.
Damn.
Can you blame her, Chris? I mean, the rapist comes along for first crack at the victim. The system gets seconds, and she gets brutalized twice, you know?
Look, I already told you. There's nothing more I can tell you.
So Lorenzo here. What'd you tell him, Tessa?
Nothing. I swear I didn't tell you.
Maybe I can't trust you. Maybe you won't keep your promise.
I promise. I won't.
Something about this whole thing stinks, Sam.
Jumbo shrimp.
Well, Tessa was terrified. Maybe Lampman's putting the pressure on her because she can ID him.
Does it for fun. Well, isn't that watercress salad? That's supposed to be healthy for you, right?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Damn, look at that. Charlie, somebody leave the zoo door open, you escaped, and you're trespassing in my territory.
It's a public place, Lorenzo. Too bad it's not Napa Valley champagne. More suitable for the occasion, don't you think?
What occasion might that be? You terrorizing a young girl, make her feel so small she thinks the earth is gonna swallow her up?
I have no idea who you mean. See, the trick is knowing how to apply the pressure. It's just a matter of how much, when to give it that final twist.
So, that's exactly what he wants!
Oh, by the way, did you guys meet our family attorney, Richard Flannery?
That was an interesting display, officer.
You liked that, did you?
Until now, I had no idea of the extent of Mr. Lampman's harassment at your hands. You'll be hearing from me.
Let me paint this in big, bright letters so both of you can understand. We've just been notified of an intent to file a harassment suit against the department.
That it was delivered by a mouthpiece wearing my monthly salary in Italian silk.
Richard Flannery, you know him.
Yeah, we met him over lunch. You know, I think the Lampmans keep him around just to save Junior's butt.
Well, now he's after Lorenzo's, and I'm inclined to hand it to him.
Hey, look, the guy is following us around, deliberately trying to provoke Chris.
So, every time he pulls your chain, you gotta bark?
I'll handle it.
Well, you better, because when the mayor finds out about this, we all better be wearing hip waders.
You are lucky these are mine, Lorenzo. I'm sorry, I thought you were someone else.
I'm Charlie.
Charlie. Yeah? So?
Charlie from Magic Hands Massage. We do shiatsu, Swedish, acupressure, all the latest techniques. Chris didn't tell you I was coming.
Chris sent you for me?
It must have been a surprise. Oh, man, I hope I didn't spoil it.
Oh, no. Come on in.
Tension is part of modern life. We all need to relax, be pampered sometimes. After all, we're only human, right?
To tell you the truth, I've been working non-stop. I can use a little pampering. How are you at regular old Swedish?
That's my specialty. Okay, tail's coming off. You have a fabulous body. Just work out every 10 minutes.
I'm a dancer. It really burns the calories. That feels great. So, you see Chris all the time?
No, but I do think I'm starting to know him very well.
Oh, that feels very good.
Hey, Doc. So what'd you find?
Oh, well, heavy bruising on thighs and pelvis, lacerations on face and neck, forcible penetration indicated by severe abrasions. Fine granule mineral silicates. Sand?
So what happened on the beach?
Well, according to the examining physician, Tessa Shaver was raped.
Doc, tell us something we don't know. We're looking for a match here.
Sorry, folks. Hospitals don't examine the living as close as we look at the dead. Maybe there's something more on the beach.
Yeah, like a lot more sand. Sorry. No, did you find anything like hair, blood, clothing fiber, stuff like that?
That's all that's in the report. And as for semen, you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Give me a break, guys, will you? The overnight guests are backed up to the ceiling. Really, tomorrow's the fastest I can do it.
Okay, but you're not gonna find any semen.
Says who?
Says Abe Lincoln. It's your 5 spot.
Thanks, bye. All right, Houdini. So what do you know about the body fluids?
Lampman is terrified of the disease. Right? In every rape case where he was the suspect, no semen was found. Now, 10 to 1, our guy wore a condom.
It's a perp that practices safe rape. So if we turn it around, if Lampman did it, then...
No semen.
Terrific. Nothing we can take to court. There's a car crash and those skid marks, Sam. So where do we go from here?
Well, speaking for myself, I'm going home to bed.
To bed.
Yeah. See you.
Wow.
Ricky!
What is this, your new seduction technique?
Oh, you ever have one of those days makes you wish you could walk around with a grenade launcher? Oh.
Well, then, let's make this a great night, then, okay? I missed you.
My only clean shirt, of course.
Oh, come on, it's drip dry. Take it off.
That's what I like, nice and informal.
Oh, you are so special, you know that? I don't know any other man who would be more thoughtful.
I would have been a lot more thoughtful if you hadn't left so damn early this morning.
So I see, but I meant about the massage guy that you sent over today. That was so sweet.
What massage guy you talking about, Ricky?
He said that he knew you. He said that he'd be back. You said his name was Charlie?
What did he do? Did he hurt
What
you?
are you doing? You're scaring me.
Chris, who is this guy?
Ricky, I'm telling you, this freak is nobody to jerk around with, and I want you out of town until I can put him away.
You want? It's my life, and I'm not going to let anyone take it over. Not him, and not you.
Come on, Ricky, be reasonable, okay? Look, just pack a couple of bags, go and stay with friends in New York for a couple of days. It's no big deal.
Wrong. It is a big deal. Look, Chris, this slug put his hands all over me. It makes me sick. I can't run, don't you see that? I can't let him scare me any more than he already has.
You are stubborn. All right. If anything happens to you.
You'll catch him, Chris.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just gonna stay. I want you here where I can control the situation. All right? That okay with you?
I think I can handle that.
This Charlie guy must really be begging for him. I can't believe that he came right into your house and he... Ricky must be really freaked out.
No, Ricky is one tough customer, Sam. Listen, Hutch is gonna put a couple of uniformed officers out front of my place until we can get a loop on this guy. No, you wanna come over for a little grub?
Yeah, I'm always interested. What can I bring?
An appetite. And a loaf of French bread. See ya.
Bye.
He's no Andre the Giant, but all things considered, your typical little sperm is a pretty tough customer. You know, provided they don't run into any spermicide, they can last up to 5 days in a benign environment.
5 days, wow.
Listen, thanks for the biology primer, Doc, but our meter is running. Did you find anything or not?
Not. No evidence of discharge. I'd say your rapist used a prophylactic.
Told you, Sam. Thanks, Doc. We owe you one. All right, another piece fits the MO puzzle. I mean, how many rapists do you know that practice safe sex?
Yeah, I know, but it's still not enough for Donovan to file one.
Yeah, I know, Dan. Yeah, Lorenzo. Hey, Goat, what's happening? Ratzel said you had some words for me. Right. $50, man. All right, give it to me. Nice drive. All right, your pal. An expensive pal, but a pal nonetheless, thanks.
Goat, Ratzel, so now you're buying your tips from guys named after animals now?
They're the only guys I know is lowball as Landman, right? He maxed out on the degenerate scale. Actually, Goat's kind of cute. He's got wavy black hair parted down the middle, and that's just his back. You don't mind tattoos, do you, Sam? And I thought maybe I could set you up with him.
Sounds a lot better than the last guy you fixed me up with.
They saw Lampman hanging out at a strip joint over on Haynes Drive.
Well, we can't pick him up, so what's payoff?
Pressure. We'll let him know he can't even scratch his short and curlies without getting a citation.
Well, it won't get us arrested, but at least maybe it'll scare him off Ricky.
Got it. I'll never say the club Ricky dances in is sleazy again.
I feel much safer about this if we were both wearing plutonium bodysuits. This is romantic.
There he is. Here you go.
Hey, man.
Here you go. Let's spend it all in one place. Now, where is he?
Over there. Later.
A little space here, all right?
All right, just don't let him provoke you.
He already has. Just so we understand each other, Charles, I could arrest you right now.
For what, watching these pathetic bimbos?
For unlawful entrance under false pretense.
We'll be out in a day.
What is that? Just between the two of us. What do you want from me?
One day I had a toy, Lorenzo. Another kid came along, he didn't like the way I was playing with it, so he took it away from me. I was never the same after that. So I decided to find what his favorite toy was and take it away from him.
You leave her out of this.
The other kid will get his toy back. But when he does, he won't be able to recognize it. Ricky's body is Hall of Fame time. You should have heard the way I had her moaning, man. It gets me all excited just thinking about it. Do it.
It's exactly what he wants, Chris. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, the amazing Rita. You want to cuff me again, honey? I kind of liked it the last time. There's something about a lady with a gun.
Look, don't you push your luck, Joy Boy.
Keep going, baby. I'm starting to get hot.
You touch her again, and I will kill you.
Come on back, honey. We're just starting to make some enchantment.
bust that mother right in his mouth.
Yeah, so would I. You know what, though? The momentary satisfaction would not be worth our badges. It's exactly what he wants. Keeps pulling our strings, and he's gonna win at this game. He's a jerk.
You heard from Lampman's attorney already?
Attorneys, Lorenzo. He's got 3. Flannery was just the first. Max Lampman is calling everybody in the state who can give us trouble. And that's a lot of phone calls, Rita.
So they want to cease and desist.
That's just for starters. They also filed a harassment suit naming the entire department. Before long, they're going to be pushing for Lorenzo's suspension.
I never laid a glove on the clown.
You both threatened him. Emphasis on both. He's got a witness.
He broke into my house. He put his slimy hands on my girlfriend Donovan. What am I supposed to do with that?
You're supposed to keep investigating the rape case. Keep your personal life out of it.
No, that is so lame, George. Lampman just made this personal.
Okay. I'm sorry. Look, until this thing blows over, Lorenzo, maybe you should take a holiday, huh? I mean, go to a Club Med or something.
George, you pulling to have me taken off this case?
No, just don't throw any guano in the fan, huh, Chris? I mean, I'm standing in front of it.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Hi, Sam, it's me. Time to sit up.
What's happened, Sam?
Tessa Shavers, 1354 Bayside. She's been strangled.
Okay.
Hey. So, where have you been? When I woke up, you were already gone.
I got a call this morning, police business. Anyone wake you up?
Is everything all right?
No, but it will be. Rookie, I want you to do something for me, and I don't want you to ask any questions, okay?
That depends.
I want you to go and stay at your sister's house for a couple of days, maybe a week.
Absolutely not. Look, Chris, we've already gone over this. I am not going to allow this guy to destroy my life.
Rookie, this isn't about you. This is about me.
You're a cop. What can he do?
He can keep playing these games with my head. He can keep trying to get to me through you.
So you're sending me away.
It's not because I want to, it's because I got no choice.
And what about me? Don't I have a choice in this, too? I mean, after all, this is my life that we're talking about here.
The only chance I got at nailing this guy is knowing that he can't get to you. With you here, I'm vulnerable.
So I'm supposed to go visit my sister in Baltimore.
You call it from here. I'll pay for the ticket.
I don't have her number.
Call information, all right? Then we'll go to your apartment, we'll pick some things up, and I'll take you to the airport.
But what about a ticket?
It's at will call. I'll reserve your seat this morning.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
No. I'm sure of Lampman. All right, that's Rita. Call your sis. So I thought she was talking to her sister right now.
Go ahead. Did you tell her about Tessa?
No. I figured she was upset enough already, so I didn't say anything.
All right. Well, I can get her to the airport.
No, it's okay. I got it. Thanks.
So then what? What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I guess we take it as it comes, and we hope that Lampman takes a shot at me directly.
And if he doesn't?
Cross that bridge when we come to it.
Bye, Ricky.
Hi.
Talk to her?
Nothing like inviting yourself for a visit. Look, I told her 1 week. That's it, okay? 1 week, and then I'm back. So whatever you have to do with this lampshade or whatever his name is, do it and get it over with. Because I have a life, too.
Look, I know this is really difficult just to drop everything and take off, but Chris is right. It's the only way that you're gonna be safe.
Well, I hope so, because this can't go on anymore.
So let your pad pick some things up, and I will take you to the airport.
Listen, why don't you call me when you get back, and I will see if I can light a fire under Roger's butt and get some of these lab results back.
That's all right, I got it.
No, Chris, I can do it
I
myself.
got it, all right? Look, why are you mad at me?
Let's not talk about it, okay?
No, but you are. You're mad at me, aren't you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Why? Because I don't want to see you be his next victim?
No, because you keep making these radical decisions in my best interest without giving me a chance to decide for myself.
Well, Ricky Lampman is a convicted rapist. He's already proven how easy it is to get next to you. Do you seriously want to stick around and wait for him to come back?
I'd never let him get that close. Chris, now that I know what he looks like, I wouldn't even open the door.
What makes you think he's going to ring the bell? Listen, Ricky, I didn't want to tell you this, but Tessa Shaver, the girl that was raped, her body turned up last night. They crushed her windpipe. That's why I want to get you out of here, right? I don't want you to be his next victim. Now let's get you on that plane. Before it takes off without you. I'm gonna miss you.
Me too.
It's only chloroform. Just relax. I got you now.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, it's about time. We've been calling and calling. Where you been?
Who is this?
It's an old friend.
Lampman. I've been waiting for you.
How'd you get this phone number? Little help from your friend.
What friend?
Why don't you tell you herself, but she's a little tied up.
What do you mean? Are you talking about Rita?
Shut up and pay attention. I'm only going to say this once. Exactly 2.4 miles past Darkwood Road on Highway 9. There's a construction site on the right-hand side. Be there.
Where?
You'll know when you get here. But don't take too long. I'd like your girlfriend to still be able to see what I'm going to do to you.
Lampman, you son of a bitch. You touch her and I will kill you.
Come alone. I see one headlight or hear a helicopter. I'm going to slice her throat. You got exactly 1/2 hour. I suggest you use it wisely.
Lampman!
Nearly 25 minutes. Maybe he isn't going to show.
You know, pigs could fly. You'd be a 747.
You're smart, huh? I hate smart ladies. That superior attitude. You think you're too good for me, huh?
I don't think. I know.
Maybe it's time to teach you a lesson. Don't move.
Look, you don't have to hurt me. We could be friends.
Friends? Is that what you're thinking? You really thinking about me? Mr. Lorenzo, it doesn't matter really because after I'm through with you, the last thing on your mind can be Lorenzo. It'll be me.
Listen, it's not too late, all right?
For who?
For you.
For me?
Yeah, I could help you.
How are you gonna help me?
Just untie my hands, all right?
Your hands? Oh.
It's cutting off my circulation. It's hurting my hands.
It's hurting your hands?
Uh-huh.
Pain and sex. Sex and pain, Rita. We can't have one without the other now, can we?
Lampman!
Lorenzo. Game time. Gotta go. You're late, but not too late. Put the gun down or I'm gonna cut her throat.
You let her go.
Do it now!
Okay, let her go. Just me and you now, Lampman. Let her go.
I really want you to see something, okay? Watch this.
Oh.
Good time now, Charlie!
Chris, he's got a gun! Yeah, you?
Wait, this is your last day? Congratulations.
Renzo,
Hey, what's up, Lieutenant?
call just came down from Tallahassee. Max Lampman's asked the DA for a full investigation of the circumstances surrounding his son's death.
I told you, Sam. I told you.
They can't be serious. Charles Lampman was a convicted sex offender who just murdered one of his victims.
And his father's a major league mover and shaker. I don't make bad news, I just deliver it.
Thanks, Lieutenant. But you know what? You can tell them what you always used to tell me.
What's that?
If they like, they can take a big, fat, juicy bite out of my butt, but facts are facts.
I said that?
You said that frequently. You know, always the same old tune.
The tune, maybe, but not the lyrics.
Really? So what is it this time?
Good time Charlie got his due, which is exactly what the DA told Lampman's old man. Case closed.
DA actually said, case closed.
What can I tell you? Facts are facts.
You got a couple vacation days left. You gonna see Ricky?
Yep, she's on her way here right now, and I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you for at least 48 hours. You got that?
Please, you are choking me up. Is she still freaked out?
Yeah, she's still freaked out. You know what? How am I going to explain to her? The Lampman wanted to destroy what I care about most, but he went after you.
It was crazy. Or maybe he knew that a cop's partner is something special, you know? Yeah. Two Siamese twins joined at the hip.
Yeah, or maybe he saw something even I can't see.
Look, loving and being in love are two different things, yeah. Now all you gotta do is explain that to Ricky.
As soon as I figure it out for myself, Sam.